on your mind, well, I'm here. How can she openly talk about it like that? Yuri's such a strong girl. I'm fine, but I was really concerned about you know? If you don't mind me asking, why did you do it? I'm probably being way too pushy, but I swore I'd help those in need, so I really want to try my best. Well, you know why? You know, my life isn't as fun as everybody else's. That's why I'm always at home writing. But the club is a place where I can finally feel at ease. Sometimes, though, I get that need to harm myself. I can't control it. And I'm really ashamed of it. That's why, well, that's why I was so scared when you saw me. So I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry. She wouldn't be apologizing. I'm the one who found her in the first place. Yuri, I understand that it's not your fault. There's no need to apologize, you know? We all have problems at some point, and I'm sure you'll get better. After all, we're friends, aren't we? I'm so relieved. Thank you so much. I promise I'll do my best to stop. You don't have to answer, but do you know why you feel the need to hurt yourself? Please don't hate me if I tell you. Why would I hate you, Yuri? You're allowed to have a little rain cloud from time to time. You see, seeing Starfish and Natsuki happy together really makes me sad. I mean, I don't want them to be unhappy. It's just that I appreciate Starfish's company, and seeing him stay with Natsuki all the time just hurts. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid. That's not stupid at all, Yuri. How am I supposed to respond? I feel the same way. It's normal to feel this way when someone you like just goes away. But that's how life works. You have to see the bright side. Starfish is happy with Natsuki, and it's the only thing that matters, isn't it? I guess it is. How can you always be so cheerful, Sayori? You know I really admire you. No matter the circumstances, you're always smiling. I'd love to be like you. What is she saying? That's nonsense. She just sees what I want to show her. She has no idea. I'm really grateful, Yuri. But you know, you're a great person. You don't need to change. You're beautiful, and you're really interesting. It's normal for you to feel down at times like these. But remember, you have your friends. You have me and Monica. There's no need to feel ashamed or sad, no matter the obstacle. As long as you believe you can do it, you'll do it. I give Yuri a big hug, a big smile. I'm glad she's smiling too. What I said is true. Yeah, they're exactly the same, right? Going through the same thing. Somehow I just can't apply it to myself. I'm really glad I'm your friend, Sayori. You deserve to be happy. That's wrong. That's so wrong. I don't deserve happiness. Far from that, actually. Even though I disagree, I just smile at Yuri without saying another word. God, I'm really exhausted. Why don't you take a nap? Isn't really close, so you have time. Is this really okay? Of course, I'll wake you up once we're there. Don't worry. Thank you, Sayori. She smiles at me, and she puts her head on my shoulder. I really feel good. Being with a friend in an empty train, going away from home to do some sightseeing, it's a pleasant feel. I can hear the soft noise of the train. You've always thought that and now have some more proof? Yeah, exactly. Well, depending on who you kind of choose to pursue in the game, probably influences that. But yeah, Sayori and Yuri are very similar. I look out the window. It's weird to see a different landscape than the one at home. We're going so fast. Maybe the reason why I'm feeling better is because I'm escaping the place I live in. I don't believe in curses and all, but it's undeniable that I feel at ease now. I look at Yuri. She's already sleeping. I can hear her slowly breathing. She looks so innocent. Nobody deserves to feel pain like she does. Am I trying to make everybody happy because I really want them to be? Or am I doing it to feel better about myself? Looking at Yuri's peaceful face, I think there's no doubt at all. I want the best for everyone. Before I know it, I'm already falling asleep on Yuri's head. Is this what it feels like to be loved? Maybe I'm just being selfish thinking that Yuri sees me as a good friend. But I want to believe it. I want to have friends that love me for who I am. Somebody is gently shaking my shoulders. Who? Sayori. Did I fall asleep? You did. Turns out I'm the one who woke you up. Sorry. It's alright. Let's just go and enjoy the view, okay? Yuri grabs my hand and walks me out of the train. I have no words to describe this place. It's wonderful. Everything feels colorful. I glance at Yuri. It looks like she's really enjoying it so far. There's a big smile on her face as she's taken pictures of the view with her phone. Where did you hear about the Euro Falls, Yuri? As stupid as it may sound, I heard about it in a movie. I did too. It's not stupid at all. It's just as inspiring as poems too, you know? Exactly, all kinds of creative art deserve to be understood. When somebody creates something, they generally want to send a message or they want to show something. Yeah, they're very similar, right? I really respect that. Yeah, honestly, I'd never heard about those falls without that movie. See, this is the stuff that's so amazing in the mod. These little breakaway events. They're just overshadowed by the dialogue in the club. Then let's go check it out. It's a bit strange. Most of them things I'm saying right now aren't fake. I'm really saying what I'm thinking. They're the same person, but Sayori hides it and Yuri doesn't. I think Yuri does hide it. Not as much as Sayori. Sayori puts on a bigger mask than Yuri does.
Here's Mistletoe by Justin Bieber on Apple Music.
What? Siri, come on. I feel so much more natural. It's almost the same for Yuri as well. She's humming to herself like in every direction. It's kind of funny. She's so different from where we're at the club. She isn't afraid to say what she thinks. I faintly smile and I start trailing behind her. This smell, I know it. Did I already come here once? With Starfish, maybe? It doesn't matter. I jog to catch up with Yuri, who's already taking pictures of a pond behind some trees. Enjoying it so far? I'm loving it. It's been a while since I've last enjoyed such an afternoon. Thank you for coming, Sayori. Hang on one second. Don't thank me. We haven't even seen the falls yet. Are they far away from here? Oh, if we keep walking some more, we'll get there in no time. Yuri puts her phone back in her bag and starts walking on the trail again. I'm having trouble following her because of my feet, but I don't really mind. I'm enjoying this. I can admit it. Yuri's still humming. I'd love to bring Starfish here one day. Or even the entire club. Maybe we could do that after the festival. There ain't gonna be no after the festival, girl. Before I get some more time to think, Yuri takes a turn. There's a small trail I didn't see. I can already hear the sound of the waterfall. Ooh, pretty. Yuri and I gasp in awe. We look at each other, and we start laughing uncontrollably. It's so beautiful. The warm weather, the sound of the water flowing. That'd be a fun jump into the water. It's weird. I wouldn't call this happiness, but this isn't sadness either. Or empty. Yuri's still looking at the waterfall. She looks so absorbed by the motions of the water. I'm really glad my friend... What do you think of this waterfall, Meg? I sit back and enjoy the view. We're probably not going to stay here for long, so I should just try to enjoy it as much as I can. Hey, Sayori. You know I'm sorry if this sounds really stupid, I know. It's unlike me, but I was wondering... Yeah, it's nice. I was wondering, do you think that one day someone will love me? It's not that I want a boyfriend or something, but I feel lonely, that's it. Do you seriously think you'll die alone, Yuri? You have so many great qualities. I'm sure many boys would be interested in you. You just have to be a little more confident. How come you've got no boyfriend yet, Sayori? You're such a great person. To be honest, at first I thought you were going out with Starfish, but he chose Natsuki. You love him, don't you? What? Of course not. There you go. It's written all over your face, and I don't blame you, really. My voice is so soft, why doesn't it hurt? Have I accepted it? But sadly, as you said, he chose to be with Natsuki, and we can't really do much about it, though I'm sure you'll find someone that will love you. I guess that's right. I want Starfish to be happy too. I really don't understand how you can always be such a good person, always making everyone happy. Don't you get tired? Of course not. There's nothing better than seeing those you love get better, you know? What I'm saying is so sincere. It's surprising me. I really, really love seeing people happy. But it also hurts. Huh? Once again, bittersweet. Well, I should be thankful. I still have you after all. I smile at Yuri. How could I ever believe that she hates me? I want to help my friends forever. I know I probably won't be able to be happy, but if I can leave a mark in this world, maybe it'll be worth it. Isn't it already getting late? Maybe we should think about heading home. Oh yeah! Yuri glances one more time at the waterfall and sighs. That was refreshing. Yuri and I walk back to the main trail. The sound of the waterfall is already far behind us, and before we know it, we're already at the train station. It took a look in the distance. The train is nowhere to be seen. Hey, tell me, Yuri, isn't the train supposed to be here already? Indeed, it should be. That's weird. Yuri takes out her phone and looks at the schedule. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Sayori. I'm so sorry. Why is she looking all panicked all of a sudden? Did something bad happen? What's wrong? Is the train late? You don't have to apologize about that. I misread the schedule and there's no more trains until tomorrow. Oh, is that a problem? We'll manage, don't worry. Let's make this an adventure. Truth is, I'm kind of worried. But after spending such an amazing day, I'm sure everything will be fine. I know, everything is like bittersweet. She says bittersweet like 30 times. So true. After all, with Yuri, it's not as if I were alone. Do you hate me now? I'm so sorry. I'm sure you had a lot to do. And I tell you, it's alright. Let's get going. I'm sure we can find a bus or something. I guess we can, yeah. I'm a bit glad I'm not going home yet. Euro is a beautiful place, so maybe we'll get some other sights in our way to the bus station. What a painful adventure. My legs hurt so much. Maybe we should have gone to a hotel or something. Yuri's exhausted too. I should have told her we'd... Oh, I love that. Look how nice that view is. Yuri and I are speechless. What a breathtaking view. Euro is really is an amazing place, isn't it? I honestly didn't imagine it be this great. Now I just want to live here. Me too. I was only half joking. I just feel at ease when I'm here, away from the usual adventures of our busy lives. I take a deep breath. It smells like the sea. A text message again? Monica? She wants us to work on the posters together tomorrow, and Starfish will help Natsuki with cupcakes. I'm not really surprised. Oh, so they're working tomorrow. I know, this Euro scene's beautiful. So we get to make posters with Yuri. But I guess I can't really say no. I had completely forgotten about the festival. I put my phone back in my pocket. Who was that? Oh, that was just Monica, don't worry. About the posters, you know. Oh yeah, the festival. I wish Starfish would come to help me, but as we've already established, if he's happy with it, then let's just leave him be. I nod. I'm sure he'll spend an amazing day with Natsuki. That's right. I look at the horizon. That sun's all bright and orange, and the clouds look all happy. It's such a stupid thing to smile for, but I'm not going to complain. Well then, let's go. Our bus won't be there forever. We're now in the center of Euro. I don't think I'll be able to walk any longer. Yuri's panting beside me. Are we gonna have to stop? Let's just sit for a bit, alright? Maybe if I exercise more, I'd be able to walk longer. I've never considered myself really fit anyway. I really hope we won't have to stay the night. My parents will worry, and just as she says that, I see a pair of headlights in the distance. Hey, look, the bus! Finally! We wave at the bus and it stops before us. We both get in. We made it to the bus. We sit in the back while resting our feet on the seats opposite of us. Who would have known it'd turn out this way? But we did it, and that was kind of enjoyable. And don't you think? I've got to admit, I'm really exhausted. But it was amazing. I really had so much fun going out with you, Sayori. Thank you so much. Yuri smiles so genuine. I hope she'll be happy one day. In fact, I'm sure she'll be happy. Thank you for inviting me, Yuri. I really appreciate it. She smiles at me some more and rests her head against the window. I do the same. It's a bit saddening to leave Yuri. The more we progress towards home, the weirder I feel. In fact, as if coming back to this place reminds me of the harsh reality of this situation. Everything felt so happy and dreamy back in Euro. Thinking about it, it was a mess. I woke up at noon. I haven't even eaten much. And poor Yuri had to follow me all around town, whereas we could have just stayed at the hotel. I guess it's the last day. Sunday would be the last day before the festival. No negativity. Not after such a wonderful day. Soon enough, we've reached our destination. We both get down. Yuri stretches. I can't thank you enough for today. I feel really inspired to write a poem. I think I'm going to get a bit of sleep first, though. Yeah, make sure you rest. I'll see you on Monday for the festival then. Yuri waves at me and turns around. It looks like she really wanted to go home. Maybe she was getting a little bored, but who knows? I lazily walk back to my house, and as always, I head for my room. The smell of my room really makes me nauseous. This entire place makes me sick. I have a knot in my stomach. I don't know why. I have no reason to be scared, right? I really want to see Starfish right now. I don't think I will. I shake my head. I should just listen to some music. My phone's still in my pocket. I take it out and look in my albums. There aren't many songs. Which one shall I pick? A relaxing song? Should we pick an emotional song? Or should we pick a powerful song? Powerful, emotional, or relaxing? Emotional, relaxing, powerful. Emotional, powerful, relaxing. Emotional, okay. My entire body relaxes completely. My playlist is full of piano songs. I don't know why, but I just love listening to them. That makes me think I'd love to hear Monica perform one day. I'm sure she's very talented. I've never played any instruments. I'm probably too dumb to try anyway. I sigh and look out the window. As always, the light in Starfish's house is still on. I didn't realize she could see his house from her house. What could he be doing? Working on his poem for the festival, probably? I'll have to try making it one tomorrow. Maybe I could ask Monica to help. Or not. It just bother her. She probably has her own poem to write. I lay on my back. Slowly, I feel my eyes close. Today was a good day. I can't let my other problems get in the way. I've got to enjoy these moments to the fullest. No negativity. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Yuri? Why is she... Did you really believe that I enjoyed our time together, Sayori? I've had one of the most awful days in my entire life. Looking at landscapes, spending time with friends. Do you seriously think I was looking for that? No, I was just trying to get some more information on Starfish. I know how you feel. I know you're in love. She can't know. This is nothing but a bad dream. It'll be alright. Stop lying to yourself. Didn't you say you'd start being honest? I know, Monica's just not giving up. You're weak. Why don't you just die? It'd be easier for you and me. And for Starfish too, probably. I can't die! I won't. I'll fight for everybody. Do you think fighting is enough? A swordsman with a broken sword is worth nothing. Just like you. You're making everything worse just by existing. Why would Yuri say such things? What did I do? Just as I thought, today was nothing but a lie. Yuri didn't enjoy it, and neither did I. I forced her to stay with me. It's all my fault. Of course it's all my fault. At least you get that right. Oh, shit. No! I'm panting. Everything around me looks foreign. I feel so dizzy. Why is sleeping so hard? What's wrong with me? I can't stop shaking. Right. She's leading them. What do you want? Just please leave me alone. I bury my head in my pillow. I don't even feel like sobbing. Why is my mind hurting me so much? Why do I keep seeing everybody else as the bad ones? I'm the only monster here. I'm the one who always is lying. What Yuri said in my dream was right. I'm weak and worthless. I'm clenching my fists as hard as I can. Just what am I supposed to do in order for people to like me? How long will I have to suffer to get peace? Suddenly, I hear Starfish at the door. Starfish door open. Why is he going out of his house? No way. He's headed towards my house. I couldn't even change my clothes yesterday. What will he think? I can't face him. I really can't. I sit on my bed. I'll just wait and hope he won't hate me. Yeah, this is where he has a suspicion and he goes and checks on her before the festival. What does he want? Is he still worried? The thought of him wasting time thinking about me makes my heart ache. He should be more concerned about spending his day with Natsuki. I look at my phone. He simply sent a text saying that he's coming over. Just like when we were kids. No, I can't let memories get a hold of me. I have to smile and act cheerful. I can still fix what I did in the club. Starfish calls my name several times in the living room. I desperately want to answer, but I can't. This is where he tells her that he either loves her or he doesn't, based on the player's choice. I hear his footsteps getting closer to my room. My door slowly opens. Sayori. Starfish has that gentle smile on his face. Why do I want him to cheer me up so much? I'm selfish. I'm just letting my emotions invade my... Hi, Starfish. He sits down next to me on my bed. I try smiling at him, but I know something's wrong. Not right. I can't do it anymore. My facade is broken. I can't fake it. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? I'm ashamed. My room is a mess. There are clothes on the ground. Thank God I at least cleaned the blood on my desk. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. I just want to know why he came. I feel like he's hiding something, and it just makes me feel awful. He doesn't have to force himself to stay. Natsuki will arrive soon. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. Why did he look all panicked for a second? Maybe he didn't want me to know, but why? Lying to avoid hurting people just makes everything worse. I know that for a fact. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Truth is, I don't really know what she's planning to do. I'd like to go out, but what if she ends up hating me, like Yuri? I can't take the risk to ask her. Ah, so it's just me and Natsuki then? Yep. I can't find anything to say, and I just can't bring myself to look at him directly. Just him and Natsuki. I hope they'll have fun. Yuri said she would have liked it if Starfish had chosen her, so he got the choice to help one of us. Yet he didn't choose me. That shouldn't surprise me. I just wanted to see how you were doing. So that's what he came for. I was kind of expecting this answer. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, what's this gloomy feeling? Why does it hurt so badly? My hands are shaking. I try smiling at Starfish and shake my head. I don't want to lie anymore, even if he ends up hating me afterwards. I can't lie to him. I love him too much for that. That's no good, Starfish, huh? Why can't it just be like it always has been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. I can't even laugh properly. My voice is shaking so much. Everything is falling apart. All this time I've spent trying to make everybody happy online. Oh, happy, only for it all to collapse under me. This is all my fault. I quickly glanced at the closet. Would it be justified now that he hates me? Sayori. Starfish grabs my shoulders. Why does he look so worried and angry and concerned? I don't understand. I don't understand anything. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no explanation. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. So this is it. This is where everything ends. All the happy times I tried to make Starfish enjoy. All those beautiful moments. He'll only see me as a miserable girl. He'll hate me even more. Here we go, Meg. Here we go. I can only blame myself. You really put me into a trap, Starfish. But you're wrong. Nothing happens to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What you're talking about, Sayori. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Starfish? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is... Here we go. Here we go. The thing is... I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's why it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. What am I doing? What am I saying? Just why? I've managed to hide it for so long, and here I am telling him everything so quickly. I was too weak to keep fighting, and now there's no escape for me. Starfish is silent. By now, he must be hating me so much. I should have kept quiet. I should have lied again. Everything was going so well, and I ended up destroying it all. Just like destroying everything I come in contact with. Why, Sayori? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. No. No, I can't let him worry about me. This is my burden. He's got his life to enjoy. I can deal. You don't understand at all, Starfish. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste you'd have to waste effort in caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It's bittersweet. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. I can't do anything but laugh. I'm depressed in this actual moment. In this actual moment, I want to stop being alive. I want to fall asleep forever. Of course nobody will love me if I keep acting this way. I'm sure Starfish would prefer being with Natsuki right now. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club. So, that's why. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Laughing again? I want to scream. I want to cry as hard as I can. There's nothing I can do to fix everything. I'm just going to poison Starfish's life from now on. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Starfish, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But it was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. A tear rolls down my cheek. I can't hold it in anymore. It's enough. I want everything to end. I can't find anyone. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here, and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak. That's all I am, and that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. What? Starfish is hugging me? Why is he holding me so tightly? I don't deserve it. I don't deserve his attention or any kind of love. I'm nothing but a burden on his life. I can feel Starfish's shirt getting wet with tears. I hate myself so much. I'll just end up hurting him too. Ah, Starfish. Sayori. He's gently whispering in my ear. No, I'm not allowed to be taken care of. No, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way, Starfish. I can't bring myself to hug him back. I can't accept his help. It'll burden him. Make it stop. I'm sobbing even harder. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Starfish. Why can't I speak? My sobs are too hard to keep in. Starfish stays silent and he keeps hugging me tightly. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to, but I feel like I'm safe in his arms. I'm so stupid. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Why is he trying so hard to help me? I know I don't deserve it. I know he doesn't want to be around me. So why doesn't he want to make me happy? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I hug Starfish back. I'm just selfish. I'm just wasting his time again. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Starfish. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Starfish slowly lets go of me. He's giving me a gentle smile. It hurts too much to leave his arms, but No right to complain. I don't deserve his hugs. I don't even deserve his presence. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? What? No, not me. He was going to spend it with Natsuki. I'm sure of it. It's what I want. I promise. Here we go. What's gonna happen, Meg? I think that would be nice then. How can I say no? I'm going to keep hurting if I reject him. I really want to go with him, but I feel guilty. So guilty for Natsuki. Yeah. I dry my tears. I probably look like a mess. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. I'm being aggressive, but I can't let him drop his plans with Natsuki. He's already coming with me to the festival. I can't make him sacrifice everything else for me. But it's almost time for Natsuki to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. I just shake my head. Natsuki's probably going to hate me. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good idea for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? All right. She's going to say a big nope and grab a rope. Yep. It must be coming up. I mean, depending on how much of the hallucinating type shit she experiences. I think this is it. I look forward to it. Starfish waves at me and stands up. He exits my room and gently closes the door. I really wanted to come and help with the baking, but I want to get away from here. I want to think about something else. I sit on the floor, staring blankly at the wall. Why can't I cry or get angry? I feel so exhausted. I don't recall even crying so much. Here we go. Starfish must be thinking I'm a weak, attention-seeking girl right now, and I deserve the judgment that is nothing but punishment. Ah! I'm screaming. There, I did it. I can't hold it in. I don't care if Starfish hears me. I hate myself. I ruined Starfish's chances to going to the festival with Natsuki. I scream until I can't breathe. Enough. Just let me go already. I slowly stand up and stumble while walking to my door. I need to go out for a bit. Did Starfish leave the door unlocked? Weird. Oh, shit! Sayori, hi. Monica? What are you doing here? I give her an immediate smile. I can't afford to hurt anyone else. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? I saw Starfish getting out of your house, so I thought I could come in. Since we have to work on the posters, remember? Oh, the posters. So she wanted to meet up? How come she didn't even text me? Oh, yeah, sure. By the way, Monica, why are you wearing your school uniform? Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Something's wrong with Monica. She just seems uneasy. Shall we get started then? Funny thing is, I actually forgot the supplies at school. Why don't we go to the store to get some? I'll pay. Plus, I'd like to breathe a bit of fresh air. Alright. I should be happy to see Monica, but everything just seems sad and quiet now. Is it because of what Starfish told me about what happened? I grab a coat and follow Monica outside, making sure to lock the door on my way out. Now we get a Sayori Monica scene? I would rather stay home today, but I guess getting some supplies wouldn't hurt. Monica is still smiling, but she's not saying anything. Suddenly she turns towards me. By the way, why did Starfish visit you? Is it linked to last Friday? How could she possibly figure that out? Is it that obvious? Do I look that sad? Oh, he was just, checking on me. He always worries too much. I see. Well, he must be enjoying his time with Natsuki, right? Right now. This is scary. Everything she says just hurts me to my core. It's really creepy. I feel uneasy. Yeah, I hope they'll make great cupcakes. Monica continues walking in front of me. I want to go home and rest. I don't even care about the festival anymore. I haven't even written a poem. Hey, Sayori. What is it? Why don't we go and walk a bit around town afterwards? I don't feel like locking myself in a room today. If you don't mind, of course. Oh yeah, of course, I'd love to. I know. The Sayori Monica scene. Let's go. What if Monica kills Sayori? Like straight up kills her? I don't know, we'll see. Maybe walking around with no specific objective will make me feel better. I'd like to stay at home, but who knows? Complaining probably won't help me. Anyway, I'll try enjoying the day. Soon enough, we've reached our destination. I don't understand why we had to go to such a small store. I mean, there's a mall right next to my house. We both enter. Alright, let's see. What do we need to make some good posters? Let's start with some paper and crayons, maybe. Good idea. She grabs the first box of coloring utensils and she sees and shoves them in a bag. Her behavior looks way too exaggerated. Oh, I remember. I had to buy something else. Since Yuri will be making banners, I'll get some rope. You know, to hang them? Rope? To hang? Is something wrong, Sayori? Oh, no, it's alright. Here we go! Is this all we need? Yep. Monica and I pay at the counter. I don't want to look inside Monica's bag. That rope is giving me chills. We go out of the store. Monica stretches. She's so athletic. I wish I could be like her. She takes a quick glance around. How about going to the bridge? I haven't been there in ages, so that could be cool. Sure. I keep agreeing to everything she says without even thinking. I must be one boring person. So tell me, are you feeling better? What? Truth is, when Starfish got out of your house, he told me everything about you and your condition. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. He what? There's no way Starfish could have said that. Ooh. Or maybe he did. I don't know anymore. Oh, don't believe what he said? He was probably overreacting. I'm fine, really. I've just been feeling a bit down recently. There it is. He kind of betrayed her trust, or so she thinks. But now that I can spend some time with you, I'm all good. Let's enjoy this day, alright? Well, if you say so. Let's go. I can't believe Starfish has done such a thing. After all the things I told him, but Monica wouldn't lie to me, right? She'd have no benefit of doing so. I'm just being paranoid, that's it. Her benefit is getting you killed. There's so much wind that the tail ends of my coat are flapping in the air. Monica looks like she's enjoying herself. Would you look at that view? Indeed, it's impressive. What happened this morning really destroyed my mood. That bad dream didn't help either. Sayori? Why don't you jump? What? What? What are you saying, Monica? Why don't you jump? You have an opportunity to die right here. You can still fix what you did. You won't hurt Starfish anymore. One move, and it's all over. Or are you too weak to do it? What did you say? Monica, are you alright, Sayori? You're all out of breath. Are you feeling okay? Do you want to go home? What did I see just now? Did I imagine that? I don't feel really good. Did you say something a minute ago? I was spacing out. No, not really. I was just admiring the view, and you started acting weird. Are you sure everything's fine? Yeah, don't worry about that. Let's go home and work on those posters, alright? Sure. I've got plenty of good ideas, so it'll be pretty fun. Did I imagine everything? It all felt so real. Why would I have even seen Monica this way? She's by far the best club member. She wouldn't harm anyone. It's just me. I'm just insane. I haven't said a word during our walk back. Neither did Monica. Listen, I know you told me you're fine, but I can clearly see something's wrong. We all have our secrets, you know? So if there's a problem, anything, feel free to tell me, alright? Why is she being so persistent? It looks like she didn't even believe me in the first place. She believes Starfish. She knows what my problem is. I sigh. Monica, I told you it's alright. No need to worry or anything. I'll be fine. Let's just work on those posters for the festival. Let's make it a memorable event, okay? I'm sure you're going to make incredibly good posters. Really, Sayori? You sure about that? I know. Man, we made it to 5 hours in this stream. This is crazy. If you insist, remember that I'm your friend, alright? I nod. I don't want to say anything more. I trust her, but I don't want her to have something else on her mind, because it clearly looks like something is bothering her. Do you think we should do Life is Strange tomorrow to kind of break it up a little bit? Is it my presence, maybe? I unlock my front door and we both sit on the couch. We really should hang out more often, you know? Yeah, I guess you jumped in an hour after, right? I enjoyed that little walk, didn't you? Yeah, I've never played or watched Life is Strange, so it'll be like a complete blind play. Of course I did. That was really pleasant. There's just no intonation in my voice. I can try as much as I want. I just can't sound enthusiastic. Anyway, about those posters. Monica grabs the rope and puts it on the table. You don't mind if I put that here? No, don't worry. The sight of the rope makes me want to throw up. Do you mind if I go to the bathroom for a minute? Of course not. Take your time. Look at that fancy Japanese toilet. It probably talks to you when you open the lid and flushes automatically and warms your butt. Yeah, I bet it is good. It looks really well made. Like I said, I have 1 and 2. But man, this mod is so fucking long, dude. I bury my face in my hands. Something horribly wrong. I can't put my finger on it, but it's driving me insane. Nothing feels right. I have a constant knot in my stomach. It feels like I feel like throwing up. And Monica's behaving so strangely. It's worrying me. Maybe there's something she wants to talk about. Maybe she needs help. I drink a bit of water at the sink. And what I saw back at the bridge, I can't explain it. Just like that. See, she's starting to recall what she's seeing from Monica. Just like that thing I saw in the classroom, that same thing that made me take the rope. It was the same kind of hallucination. I take a deep breath. I can do this. Come on. I'm back. God, I feel so much better. Welcome back. What took you so long? I was feeling a bit sick. Don't worry about that. Alright, so I drew a poster. She holds it up for me to see. It's a generic drawing, but it's elegant. That was to be expected of Monica. You know what? I think we've got enough posters anyway. She throws away the poster in the bin. It looks like you're not really willing to work on it either. Alright, so Sayori, I'll be honest with you. Your arm is bleeding, and I can easily guess why. I know you won't talk. Is it because you're too scared to ask people for help? Or maybe because you don't want us to worry? But I'd like to tell you that it doesn't matter if we worry or not. Here we go. Everybody deserves help. You deserve help. I understand what you're living through, trust me. I understand what most people are living through. She lifts her sleeve. There's a scar on her forearm. Did she do that to herself? Why would you do that? I know Yuri does it. And I have my reasons to feel like I don't belong in this world. Is Monica saying that she cuts herself? So I wanted to try it, and it was exhilarating. But soon after I realized that this is my point of view. You see yourself as a selfish person, as a weak, pathetic person. I know it. So you believe everything is your fault. You believe this is all a big punishment for your actions. But have you thought of me, or of Starfish, of Natsuki, and Yuri? When Yuri came back from your trip yesterday, she texted me, you know? She told me that she felt so very lucky to have a friend like you. She had a wonderful day, and she told me that you were an amazing person. What you see isn't necessarily the truth. We all have different ways to see things. So, you don't have to feel ashamed or worthless. It sounds like a lie or a cliche, but there are people who love you, even when you think all hope is lost. No matter what happened, don't lose hope, even when you think it can't get better. Please. I care about you, Sayori. Why can't I say anything? Is this why Monica was worried all day? It looks like she had so much to say. Did she really want... A tear again? God, Monica, didn't I get enough this morning? What she's saying makes sense. I'll be going to the festival with Starfish. I'll enjoy it. Maybe the rain clouds can go away. Oh! Oh God. You're much more naive than I thought. I'm just playing with you. You're nothing but a tool, a pawn in my game. Did you seriously expect things to get better? What I just said works in some cases, but you're too far from hopeless. Everybody hates you so much. There's no way you could ever fix all the mistakes you've done. In fact, I believe your death would fix everything. Everything would be so much better if you just stopped existing. Sayori, is everything alright? Yeah, I think so. You suddenly spaced out, just like at the bridge. Are you sure you don't need some rest? I'm good, don't worry. I told you everything's okay. And what you just told me was really heartwarming. Did I space out? I don't even remember doing it. Even though what Monica told me was heartwarming, I feel some kind of pain in my stomach. Can't I appreciate Monica's kind words without being stressed? Why do I feel this way? There's nothing to be afraid of. I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's frustrating. Thinking about something? Oh, not really. Well then, Monica stretches once again. I guess she must be bored. Oh, I almost forgot. You know we had to prepare poems for the festival, right? Yeah, I didn't really have time to write one, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you make one. I was looking forward to it. Monica takes out a sheet of paper and a pen out of her bag. She hands them to me. Go on. I want to see what you can write. It's probably very good, so don't expect something, okay? It feels weird not having to hide my doubts about myself. I feel like I'm just searching for attention. I hate it. Just write whatever you want. I don't want to write something depressing. There's one thing I'd like to keep memories of, even though, well, maybe Yuri didn't enjoy it, and maybe Monica lied about it. But I want to write about what I saw yesterday. I start writing what sounds like a good poem in my head. After a few retries, I finally read it again. Oops. Shit, I missed the poem. Finally, a poem I'm proud of. Vulcan! Welcome in. Yeah, I've been streaming for over 5 hours now. Trying to get this damn mod done. Did your hours change at work yet? Or are they going to change? I also remember you saying that you may have to like work at a different factory. Did that happen? Dude, I played for like 2 or 3 hours yesterday, so I'm like 8 hours into this mod RainClouds. It's so damn long, and there's wonderful scenes where you break away and it builds the lore of Sayori, but then there's excruciatingly long scenes. They changed on Monday, gotcha. Now it's a party, guys. We got Vulcan, we got Meg. Welcome. So, what are your hours going to change to again? They're earlier, right? And Monday through Friday, I guess? Still. Or Monday through Thursday? Monday through Thursday, but longer hours? I expectantly look at Monica holding up my poem for her to see. She reads it a few times and nods. Yeah, it's really good. I'm relieved. I'm glad you like it. Do you think it'll be a good read for the festival? Oh! Monica? What's happening? Where's Monica? She was here a second ago. Where are you? I'm always here. I'm inside you, always watching. Did you really think what you wrote is worth wasting someone's time to listen to it? Damn, 4 a.m. to 2:30. Do 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 do. There we are. Thank you, sir. Dude, 4 a.m. to 2:30. I think I'm going to play Life is Strange for the first time tomorrow. The first game. Break up the Doki Doki stuff. What have you been playing lately, Vulcan? And what have you been playing lately, Meg? God, I didn't think you could be bad at this, too. Seems like there really isn't a thing you can do properly. Now you still have to write a poem for the festival. What? What am I hearing? This isn't Monica. It can't be. I'm just tired, that's it. It's all my imagination. No, I'm here. Come on, I'm waiting. Why don't you write up something good? No. No. No! Get out of my head! Stop it! Get out! My hands are randomly moving on one of the sheets of paper Monica gave me. What does she want? I'm going insane. I'm the bad one. I'm the one who's imagining Monica as a monster. I didn't see what you were playing earlier. I've been streaming for 5 hours. And I didn't get a notification on Steam, so... How could she do this after just telling me all those nice things? You don't matter. Not been playing games lately? Yeah, you've been watching the creepypasta stuff, that's right. You're committed. Trying to get some of my older games played. Final Fantasy, Resident Evil 2 Remake, 4 Remake. Oh, how's the AEW game? I've never played any other wrestling... Well, I played some WCW games in the past, but mainly WWE. Oh, in San Andreas? Dude, you've been keeping busy. Nice. You got a good rotation there. So it's just enjoyable to have fun with you. I look at the words I just wrote. Get out of my head. 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 There we go. I knew you'd be able to do it. My hands are shaking. Is everything all right, Sayori? No, bitch. Stop asking me. You spaced out again. I want to cry, but I can't do it in front of Monica. Do you mind if I just get some rest? Of course not. Have a great weekend. See you tomorrow. Bitch, the weekend's over. Really? That's so cool. No Mercy's a great game. I'll have to watch a video on that and see if I like it. Make sure you don't oversleep. Yeah, of course. See you, Monica. She exits my house. As soon as the door closes, I fall on my knees and gasp for air. I stand up. There's no need for me to feel this way. Everything went well. I wrote a good poem for the festival. Guys, I'm assuming I'm going to get to the end here pretty soon. So who should we raid? Let's think about that. I think it'd be fun to raid Bakba Soup. But we can also raid a Doki Doki player. I haven't played Fire Pro Wrestling. You've been in the creepypasta fandom for like 6 to 7 years, but my main fandom fell apart and some bad stuff happened with my favorite person that I hate to talk about. So I've been really deep diving into creepypasta again. Gotcha. Kelsey Fearless. Oh, by the way, if you've ever watched Dark Side of the Ring on Vice, they just came back with season 5. They did an episode on the earthquake and on Buff Bagwell. Hello, Exali. We can do that. Yeah, I was tired of people calling me daddy. So I just changed it to whatever thing I could find that worked with Starfish. I'll find them. Yep. So I just made it Starfish. Yeah, it works. That was the main chunk that I wanted. And I was just tired of people calling me daddy. It kind of worked out because I went on Bakba's stream this morning. And he said my username like 3 times in his stream. It was so cool. Whereas like I've been in his stream so many times and commented. And sometimes he's read my chat, but he hasn't said my username. Yep, so now people can just call me Starfish, the way it was supposed to be. Starfish with a little mustache eye. And Monica enjoyed her time here. I shake my head. I don't think you really ever called me Daddy. Unless you had to tell someone the name of my stream. But other than that. Does she stream, is she streaming Doki Doki right now? I'll just enjoy the festival tomorrow and forget about everything, hopefully. Are Natsuki and Starfish still spending time together? Have you ever watched Bak Bas Soup, Meg? I kind of want to raid him because I'm going to be watching him next anyway. I can't help. I'm sorry. Without a second, though, I go outside. I want to see what they're doing. I keep imagining things I don't want to see. What's the problem with my imagination? Those dreams, those hallucinations? Suddenly, Starfish's door open. He and Natsuki walk out. Guys, we gotta see this ending. Oh, you'll love Bakba. He plays a lot of Resident Evil, but right now he's playing a Capcom game, I think. Another Capcom game. I just want to see if he'll say my username again. What's up, Daddy? Guys, we gotta get to this end. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Huh? What you said before about not always having this chance? It doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be if you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think if it's possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere, do you really mean that? She intensely staring at Starfish. I shouldn't be seeing this. It's none of my business, so why won't my legs move? Why do I have to stay here to watch this? How do we think it's gonna end, guys? How do we think it's gonna end? Is it another punishment? Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Starfish, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you. I'm on entry 68 out of 87. Yeah, you're just about there, aren't you? Love it. You were just about there. Before her face approaches his, I close my eyes. I'm witnessing something I'm not supposed to see. What if they spot me? I'll ruin everything. Wait, Natsuki. There's no noise. Don't tell me... Natsuki's kissing Starfish. Why do I feel this sudden urge to scream? My heart throbs. I've felt it. For a while now. I hear Natsuki stumble. Did something go wrong? Sayori! No. There's no way I just got myself into this situation. Did I really just ruin Starfish's moment with Natsuki out of pure selfishness? I'm a horrible person. Being selfish is horrible, but ruining other people's lives is just something I can't live with. I awkwardly wave to Natsuki. Hi, Starfish. Sayori. So, Vulcan, did you have any thought about, streaming again yet? Just now, we weren't. I feel like I'm going to collapse on the ground any second now. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Guilt? Jealousy? Sadness? It's like all these emotions are being mixed inside of my head. It's okay, Starfish. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so I know she's trying to be nice, but I can hear the hatred in her voice. I thought I might do an April Fool's joke one. Oh, so you're thinking at this current moment you'll never stream again? And this is because you... Oh, that's sad. I wish you will. Is a big part of that because you rage quit, because you Because you quit Tomb Raider because it sucked? She must hate me so much. Oh, really? That's too bad. Why does everything I say sound so sarcastic? I don't want to act this way, but how am I supposed to behave after what I've done? When I took my break, I never felt like I was going to quit, but I didn't know when I was going to come back. Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Natsuki hurries off. I wave her goodbye, but she doesn't face me. Did I just ruin the friendship I had with Natsuki? I hate myself so much. Why do you hate April Fools, Meg? Starfish looks confused. It looks like he doesn't really understand what happened. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. He looks angry. Does he hate me too? I just have to tell him the truth. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, I rage quit a lot of games. Silent Hill 4, God of War, Ghost of Sparta, God of War 2, Tomb Raider 3, that RE4 mod. Yeah, I mean, I do too. You saw me quit Tomb Raider. I'm like, this shit fucking sucks. How much fun were you having with Natsuki? And how close you got to her? I want to slap myself. What am I saying? What I'm saying makes me look like such a bad friend. I'm sure Starfish won't ever talk to me again after this. It makes me feel really happy that you would have made such a good friend. Oh, that's right. It is close to your birthday. That's all that... It's 2 weeks before my birthday. That's all that matters. Oh, Vulcan, by the way, I passed my test this morning. The test I was studying for on stream. So it was 8 a.m. and it took me 2 hours. I had to show them every square inch of my room on my webcam. Under my chair, under my desk, in my baskets. I had to get everything out of the way. I had to put blankets over my screens. But I passed that test. I can't keep lying anymore. I don't want to be replaced. I want Starfish to love me. I want to feel happy. I've had enough of this void. It's getting worse and worse every day. 3 days before your birthday. Oh, yeah! Enough. I can feel a tear roll down my cheek. Is this the only thing I can do? Cry? Ex-best friend's birthday and twin brother's birthday as well, so that makes it worse. Aww. Stepped away to get some dinner. I'm back. Don't know if you said anything about my games. I rage quit. Yeah, I was saying that I rage quit all the time too. Tomb Raider fucking sucks. But then, more importantly, I said that I passed my test this morning that I studied for on stream. I woke up at 8 a.m., signed on. You got to show them every square inch of your room, under your desk, under your chair, under the arms of the chair. You got to get everything out of the room, cover every screen with a blanket. It's so crazy. But yeah, I passed the test today. It took me 2 hours. So that's 1 of 5 tests down. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Starfish? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Damn, son. You got up at 3 a.m.? Well, I guess that makes sense. Because you'll be... Are you going to still wake up that early on the weekend? I wake up at around 7. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear. It feels like all the hidden pain I had to keep inside for all these years is finally coming out. Gotcha. Just to get ready. I can't stop it. All the wasted hours of putting on a fake smile to end like this. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Starfish. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I shouldn't just... Oh, shoot. What am I saying? Monica never said anything like that. I'm trying to blame someone else because I'm too weak to fight. Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayori. What I said before. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. Wake up around 11 to 12 because I'm up till 6 a.m. Sheesh! It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it makes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But I can't look at him. I just can't. How can he force himself to like me when I'm such a horrible friend? Suddenly he puts his hands on my shoulder. I want to back off, but I can't. I want to stay next to him. I'm scared, Starfish. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me. Oh shit. I guess we can save it. I didn't want to say this. I can't tell him about that, Sayori. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Starfish, I like you so much that I want to die. Damn. She told him, guys. She told him. She told him. That's how I feel. And I can't stop. Please, please. End this. End this pain. That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. You think he's going to say the friend comment or that he loves her comment? What do we think, guys? He wants to be her friend, or he wants to be her boyfriend. He wants to be her friend, or he wants to love her till the end of time. Oh, yeah! Starfish slides his hand down my arm and tightly squeezes my hand. I want to hug him so much. Please, please tell me everything will be okay. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? I just nod. What's he planning to say? Will you end up getting hurt too? You think friend? Is this the mod where you experience the game through Sayori's perspective? That's correct, sir. We are playing Doki Doki Literature Club RainClouds mod from the perspective of Sayori. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. He thinks for a second and looks at me. Sayori, here it is, guys. Vulcan, what do you think? Friend or lover? Friend or lover? Oh! Here we go. I don't know. Well, let's find out together. I love you! Did I hear that right? This is impossible. It must be a dream, another hallucination, some kind of illusion. I'm going to wake up any second now, right? Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner. Can you believe it, guys? Starfish loves us. But spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day. Didn't he just kiss Natsuki? With you by my side. He's a player, dog. You said friend. Or did he say friend? Then I know we'll both be happy. Starfish, he said I love you. Without thinking, I hug him tighter than ever. I don't ever want to lose him. I don't care if this is real or not. Is this what it feels like to be happy? It's like all the pain suddenly vanished. It's almost 7 o'clock. Holy shit! Is this really okay? Yeah, he pulls me closer. Feeling his breath on my neck and his arm around me, I feel safe. I feel like nothing bad will happen ever again. But I feel like Natsuki should be the one hugging Starfish, not me. I just did something awful. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Starfish. I want to be with you forever. Me too. Oh shit! So you really did it. You told him. You should be ashamed, betraying your friend and being an even bigger burden for the person you love. You could have fixed the problem, but you decided to make it worse. You worthless thing. This thing, no. I should be only feeling happiness right now. Please don't take my happiness away. Let me be happy with Starfish, please. What is this? Sayori, I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now? Why won't the RainClouds go away? They're not going away at all, Starfish. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again, but no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. That's all that matters right now, okay? I trust you. Guys, is this it? I can't think properly. Even though Starfish words are so genuine, I can't seem to accept them. How can things get better? I hurt everybody. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Starfish slowly lets me go. So I guess that makes the festival tomorrow. Our first date, huh? What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I could handle anything more right now. It's really new and scary to me. I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best. All the happiness I felt is now filled with sorrow. Love sorrow. How ironic, Starfish. I look up at Starfish trying to smile. I assume it's almost done. How much more can happen, you know? Because this is the night before the festival after this. So unless there's a lot of interaction with Monica or Sayori runs away to some town, I don't know. Why can't I manage a genuine smile? I should be able to do this now. Even if I get really, really sad. This is the best thing for me, right? Are you saying that this is making you feel sad, Sayori? How can I explain it? How can I tell him that I'm disappointed everyone, and that the short-lived happiness I felt was due to my own selfishness? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you love me. Yep, the bro's saying, please. That's literally the emoji he's being right now. But that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Starfish smiles at me and squeezes my hand. Yeah, I do. That's why I promise. I glance at him again and turn around, heading for my house. He smiles at me one last time before going toward his own house. I sit at my desk, so this is it. I told Starfish how I felt, what I've done. What have I done? This is all my fault. I start sobbing. I've disappointed all the people I know. I hurt Natsuki while she was about to experience the happiest moment of her life. I hurt Starfish by adding another burden for him to deal with. I hurt Monica even though she was trying her best to help me this afternoon. It's just a guy. That emote is just a guy, man. He was like standing like that. And I even hurt Yuri by acting selfish at Euro. In the end, I'm nothing but a failure. I'm a failure. This savior is your failure? Yep, he's penciling. You're a failure. 1 cut, 2 cuts, 10 cuts. I keep cutting my arms until I can't hold my scissors anymore. Why am I doing this? It's hopeless, but I deserve pain, more pain. Always more pain. My arm is nothing but I mix blood and sweat. The sight of my own blood doesn't even scare me. I deserve this. It's quite the only thing I've ever deserved. Being next to Starfish isn't something that should have happened to me. It should have happened to Natsuki. I stand up and I go to the bathroom. Oh shit, guys. Here we go, guys. It's like doing the pencil dive off a diving board. You know the pencil dive. I wash my arm under the sink for a few minutes. Why can't physical pain make me forget about the emotional pain? I feel so nauseous. I just want to disappear. Suddenly I end up throwing up in the toilet. You worthless. Without even finishing my sentence, I start crying. I'm so noisy. Is this what despair sounds like? I wish I were the only one feeling this pain. Nobody deserves this. Nobody. Except me. All my fault. None of this would have happened without me. Maybe these hallucinations I've been having have been telling me the truth. Maybe they weren't there to scare me, but to help me. I lay down on my bed. Here we go! My arms hurt so much, but my mind is in far worse condition. Sleep is my only escape for now. I'm so sorry, Starfish. I ended up hurting you because I was too weak. My fate, it's just... Oh, shit! I know you were expecting me. You're not even surprised anymore, are you? I know how you feel, Sayori. I know how everything about you. And all the things you say you've done. Shit. They're true. You've hurt everyone. You're not doing anything to fix your mistake. You know what you've done to fix everything. You still have a chance to do it. One last chance until your entire world shatters to pieces. Don't waste it. No, leave me alone. It feels like I've been hit by a train. All my guilt, all my pain, it's all in my head making me suffer. Why won't these dreams stop? Why can't I just enjoy my life like everybody else? Why do I deserve this? I stand up still stumbling. My arm hurts, but I don't care. My head hurts more. All those people I hurt, they must hate me so much. The hallucinations were right. Why don't you jump? You're so weak. You can't even fight. I'm tired of fighting. I don't want it anymore. I open my closet. The rope is still there. It's as if it had been waiting for me to come back. Maybe this is how it's supposed to end. I'll be better for everybody. I'm sorry. Tears are streaming down my face. I don't want to go. I really don't want to, but it's like the world just keeps torturing me in order for me to leave. Guys, I think it's about to happen. So this is it. I'm weak. I throw the rope on the floor, and I tear up a page from my notebook. I grab a pen, and I write a few words. Now everyone can be happy. It's already stained with tears. I don't want to write a letter to tell people what I feel. But what would Starfish think if I don't even leave anything behind? I gently fold the paper and I leave it on the desk. I grab the rope on the floor. Why am I shaking so much? I should be happy. This is it. The pain will end. I won't hurt anybody. It'll be a relief to everyone. I won't bother you anymore. I tie the rope to my ceiling fan. How come I can do a hangman's noose this easily? I've never even learnt how to do one. Seeing the rope hanging from the ceiling like that, it makes me shiver. But this is it. This is my fate. This is how it's supposed to end. That's what I deserve. It's my final punishment for being so selfish. I climb onto my chair. I grab the noose with my 2 hands. I don't want to do this. I can't be weak for once. For this time, I can't let myself be weak. I can do it. Not for myself, but for everybody else. Starfish will finally be relieved of this burden. He'll be able to live his life with Natsuki. Yuri will be able to breathe a bit without having to spend time with me. Monica won't have to deal with such a bad vice president, and Natsuki won't have to see me as an obstacle anymore. Why is it so soothing to think that everything will be over? Yo, do you think the main character, when when Sayori said she loves him and then she kills herself, he just doesn't tell Natsuki and just kind of picks up where he left off with her? Do you think? Why is it so soothing to think that everything will be over soon? I put the noose around my neck. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Why don't I jump now? What's preventing me from doing it? Just one little push and it's over. No more than what I'm already feeling. My hands tighten around the noose. Guys, what do we think? I've had enough. I can't do this to Starfish. I've had enough. And we kill ourselves. I can't do this to Starfish. And we spare Sayori. I think so too. I can't do this to Starfish. Meg, what do you think? Ah, fuck it. Let's kill her. No, just kidding. We have to do too. I can't do this to Starfish. Sayori, no. No, I can't do it. My crying intensifies. What will Starfish think? What if he ends up hating himself? Maybe the RainClouds can go away. This mod has said RainClouds. There you are. This mod has said RainClouds 80 times. We get it. We get it. We're playing the RainClouds mod. Hey, I never noticed that little bird on the window. Have you noticed that? Next to the panda? I love that little bird. I just can't do it that so quickly without a thought. My hands loosen a bit. I breathe slowly. I spent wonderful moments with people I love. With Yuri at the Euro Falls. With Natsuki at the cinema. Oh shit, that is a cow. I thought it was a panda all along. With Monica at the bridge. But what about that bird? And with Starfish in his arms, I can't just let go of it. Am I even allowed to be with that selfish? Be that selfish? This is just wrong. I can't do that. There's a future for me. For Starfish and me. I love him so much. How could I think for an instant that I could scar him like that? Sayori, I'm still streaming. I made a promise to get through this long-ass mod, and I'm almost at 6 hours. In 10 minutes, it'll be 6 hours. And no offense, Sayori, but can we fucking move this along, please? Either do it or don't, but let's go. I'm not doing this. Never. Lies. It's all lies. Oh, shit. I step forward off the chair, and I end up kicking it down. I don't feel anything. My throat hurts. The pain is horrible, but I can endure it because this is my punishment. It's so weird. This is a feeling I've never experienced before. Why am I being so calm about this? I should be scared. Crying. Yeah, we're getting there. Crying, but I'm not moving. No, wait, no. No, I don't want this. I try to untie the rope, but it's just too tight. My hands are bloody and they're way too slippery to get a proper grip on the rope. Please, anyone, help. I can't cry. I can't do anything. It's like my body isn't even mine anymore. Please, please, just let me be next to Starfish one more time. I promise I'll be better. It is the end, I hope. I mean, what if they're like, now let's go to the festival and, you know, like, oh my god. But please save me. I regret. It's all my fault. We're gonna have this like 30-minute interaction with Monica. I decided to do this. It's all because I was too selfish. Maybe if things went differently, then Starfish could have saved me. But guys, we're gonna raid right after the mod, so stick around. We're gonna do a nice little raid. My hands feel so numb. I'm sorry. I didn't want this. I swore I wouldn't do it. Yet I did it without a thought. Without even saying goodbye. I won't even... She kind of said goodbye with that note. I won't even... How's work going, son? I won't even get to see Starfish's face again. I love you. I want my last words to be for Starfish. Why is it that you never realize how beautiful something is before you lose it? This is unfair. I want to keep going. I want to live. I want to fight for those I love and for those who love me. But there's no way to go back. There's no chance for me to fix my mistakes. My final mistake. In the end, I was in the wrong. I saw things my own way. Yeah, she did it anyway. And then she was like regretting it as she was hanging and trying to untie herself. But her bloody hands couldn't get a grip. At least now everyone can be happy. Oh! Guys, we made it! What did you think of Doki Doki RainClouds? Yeah, that's even worse, I think. She's like, no! Fuck this. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Bakba Soup, so hang tight. Let's all go say hi to Bakba. Thank you all for being here for damn near 6 hours. We got 2 followers this stream, so our community is growing a bit, and we really put the time in. So we got this done in, I think, 9 hours over 2 days. Let's go. Thank you all so much for being here. Wait, there's a letter, guys. Hang on. Hang tight. Dear player, you may already know that I am the creator of Doki Doki You Lift Club. Oh, we're going to play that one soon. And if I did my job right, you must be feeling depressed right now. I'm writing this letter for two reasons. First of all, I want to thank everybody, all the people who helped me, who believed in my project, and who helped me making the game. I'm so very proud of. But the main reason for this letter is the moral behind this game. You see, as our dear Yuri would say, there's some kind of expression or message behind any type of art. And to me, making this game was a way to send a message to everyone. Of course, I really, really loved Doki Doki Lit Club, and making another fan game for it was something I would never have believed I'd do. But I also did it to show people how depression is. I know depression isn't universal, and I know that this is merely my own representation of what it is, but I wanted to send a message to everybody. To people who suffer, I want you to know somebody's here for you. To people who are fine, make sure you care for those who aren't. I know it sounds awfully cliche, but I truly mean everything I write. All the people I saw on the Reddit community, all the sad people that felt alone, I make this game for you because you're amazing. I really hope I'll have the chance to work on some more projects one day. It has changed my state of mind and my vision of things, and I hope it did for you too. Oh, also, I'd like to thank Bijou Mike. If you see this, I'd like to let you know you really changed everything for me. Seeing my game in a video of yours was absolutely incredible, so thank you. And props to Marguerite for the proofreading and support. Now go get some tissues and dry those tears. Thank you so much for the support. Paul. Just call me Psychodev. Don't bother with my name. Cool. Guys, there we go. Yes, that letter was very real. The game just closed on its own. Cool. All right. All right, you sea creatures. Why don't we go raid Bakba now? Hang tight, gang. Let's do it. I will see you all on the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1.